I'm gonna try playing an updated version of the Elementals Beanstalk deck. Made a couple of changes to it. Feel like I'm kind of making the list a bit more boring, but I've been trying to think about how can I maybe streamline the deck a bit, but still keep something that's unique that distinguishes the deck from the Beanstalk control decks, which I find incredibly boring. Now, unfortunately, this deck is maybe heading in that direction. So I went up to 4 copies of Up the Beanstalk. I think I have 1 copy of Risen Reef to cantrip from the Elementals. Maybe in the next version I'll try to mix these around to play maybe 4 copies of Risen Reef and less copies of Beanstalk. We'll see. Then focus more on Elementals in that deck. I added 3 copies of Leyline Binding, and I increased red count so that I can more easily pitch to Fury. I think I went up to 3 Imperial Recruiters. I think I added Magus of the Moon, and I added 2 copies of Moloch. I spent a while thinking about how I could find a 2-drop for the deck and how I also could increase the red count. It took me a surprisingly long time to remember that Moloch is actually a 2-drop that's red. And it's also a nice card because you can easily cost it for 5 to trigger Up the Beanstalk. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But what distinguishes this version from a Beanstalk control deck is that I'm playing, of course, Esper Vial, which is a very good card that gives you a lot of mana and makes it difficult for the opponent to interact with your cards. There's the Recruiter. There are the Recruiters to use with Vial, and that help you find some useful creatures for different scenarios. So there's, for example, the Magus of the Moon if you're playing against a land-focused strategy. And there's Spellseeker to get if you need the Swords to Plowshares. And Spellseeker can also get Test of Talents. It's a counter spell for instants and sorceries with an extraction effect. It can be pretty good against Life from the Loam or Punishing Fire. I also think it can be quite potent against combo decks where you can counter Burning Wish, for example, and then extract all the Burning Wishes. And it's just a good all-around counterspell to provide some extra value in most matchups. I mean, almost all decks have some instants or sorceries you may want to counter. Also the Spellseeker and the Recruiter for Spellseeker does let you find some of the sideboard instants more easily, such as Blue Elemental Blast, Red Elemental Blast. And I put 1 copy of 4 Theolingas in the sideboard, which you can also tutor for with Spellseeker, which is a quite potent use for this tutor setup. Now, I would love to put the 4 Theolingas in the main deck, but as it is, I'm on 81 cards, and I really don't know what to change here. So the cuts I had to make are, I'm down to 2 Brainstorms, which is, I mean, it's not something you really want to do, but there are so many cantrips anyway, and it could be a liability versus Bowmaster decks, I was thinking. So yeah, I spent a long time thinking, and eventually I cut some Brainstorms. I cut a 4 Swords to Plowshares, which makes sense because I'm adding the Leyline Bindings and the Moloch. And what else did I cut? We can actually check. This is, I think, the version I played last time. Yeah, 4 Theolingas to the sideboard. I cut Green Sun Zenith. I cut 1 Endurance. Oh, I went up to 2 Lagrella, actually. I forgot about that. I cut the Recruiter of the Guard, or turned the Recruiter of the Guard into an Imperial Recruiter to increase the red count, which means I can't tutor for Solitude, so I'll have to find them anyway. Okay, I apparently went up to 2 Once Upon a Time. I guess that's a place I could make a cut, and I went up to 28 lands. So yeah, maybe we'll see. I'll evaluate how many lands I need. Maybe I could cut a land from the list, for example. I cut Unsettled Mariner and Voice of Resurgence for the Molochs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's... Oh yeah, I made 1 change to the land base as well. I changed from a white-green to the white-blue survey land. Not sure if that's the best option. Okay, let's see if we can find a game. Okay, we have an opponent here. The Mauler. Sounds like a Swedish fighter, I think. Let's see. Maybe it's a Swedish player. Another Swedish player. So we're on the draw. They're playing a 60-card deck. Turn 1, Raw Green Triumph. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, that seems a bit too risky. Like if that card came into play untapped, that would have been pretty good. But this looks too risky. On the other hand, we have the Fury that we can potentially use, but there's a Swords. But chances are we don't find a green land for a while, and then we get stuck with Beanstalk in hand as well. Yeah, this is a bit difficult to keep. They're mulliganing. I'll mulligan too. Yeah, Wasteland just wrecks that hand. Yeah, this is playable. I guess the question is which card to cut here. Maybe cut the Omnath and hope they don't have Orcish Bowmasters, because these are 3 cantrips. Could be a bit much, perhaps. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I think I'm going to open on Prismatic Vista here so I can fetch Island if they have black. Oh, we're going to see if they have black lands before or we get to fetch anyway. Yeah, keep this one. Yeah, I'm cutting Omnath. Horizon Canopy, so maybe it's a land deck, or more likely... oh, it is a land deck. I thought maybe a Maverick deck. Okay, so probably some kind of land deck then. Saga. These can usually be very grindy games. 2 Beanstalks, that's nice. Hopefully there's no Bowmaster to play around. Ancient Tomb. Guess that's also part of the lands setup. So we want to find the Magus of the Moon, I guess, in this game, but it's gonna take a while. Oh, they only have 1 land to play, so their hand must be full of action. I guess maybe they have a crop rotation, for example. Do we fetch? Yeah, I'm gonna fetch now, because we have so much to do with our mana anyway. So now the question is if they... I guess the question is if they want to drop in response. Probably not. Fury isn't great in this matchup, I guess. Put away Fury and Taiga. Guess we... so this is a bit difficult. We don't want to draw Fury again, but we have to draw Fury again, I guess, because we can't fetch for Forest. Yeah, okay, we'll draw Fury again. Maybe they play the Reclaimer and we can Fury it. That's the Fury. So they didn't make a token. Am I missing something? They forgot to make a token during our end step, I think. That's the crop rotation. But at least we could potentially use Fury here to clear the board of the constructs and drawing cards. If we find a red card, which we probably won't. And even if we do, I'm not sure if I want to pitch it. We don't want to pitch the Magus. We don't want to pitch the Imperial Recruiters, I guess, because they find Magus. And Omnath is a pretty good card. I guess we don't want to pitch Omnath as well. I will see, maybe pitch Omnath if we find it. Those boots are going to be pretty good with Martlage. Okay, 4 lands drawn, right? That, or we drew a Beanstalk as well, I guess. Yeah, put up. Well, we're gonna be able to play a pretty juicy Jorian if we get that far. Ooh, feels good to draw some extra cards here. And it feels really good to be able to stop their Crucible. I hope they don't have Boseiju in hand. Oh, this is a nice one. Ooh, Force of Negation is also really good. So they are gonna make Infinite Thespian Stage now, I guess. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I don't think I can do anything about it. Well, that Ancient Tomb is gonna cost them dearly, seems. Another Saga. Okay, they're gonna make a bunch of constructs. I wonder what artifacts they can bring. Do they have Pitting Needle or something? That doesn't really help. Oh, Dark Depths. That's a shame. Oh, they can give it haste as well. So I'm glad we have the Ice Fang, but looks like we're not going to be able to find... Oh, we have the Caracas as well. Nice. Okay, looks like we're going to be very lucky to survive this sequence of events. Yeah, luckily they don't get trample. Good thing I drew both of the Ice Fangs. There are only 2 in the decks, so yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have Sixten here with us. Let's see how long he wants to stay. Oops, sorry, Sixten. So we play Caracas. I'm gonna do that now, not wait. Although it may actually it's maybe a mistake. I could wait for them for their attack phase. 2 mana left, can't really do anything. Wonder if they're getting a, what's it called, the expedition map, perhaps. Yeah, hopefully they can't make another Martel Age. That would be difficult. So they're basically killing themselves here. Oh yeah, we can actually cast Fury next turn. That'll be really nice. We can cast Fury unless they have a Wasteland. And yeah, we can even cast it even if they have a Wasteland. And that'll let us draw 2 cards and not clear the board, but get rid of one of the constructs. Oh, there's a needle. That's alright. What are they gonna name? Maybe a Fetchland? Caracas. Oh, of course, Caracas. So hopefully they don't have another artifact now, or else they are getting out. They will be getting out of Fury range. Ah, they have it. I guess I have to counter it then, or else I can't Fury them. So this also draws us a couple of cards. Nice. Hopefully not too many lands. Oh, Spellseeker is pretty good. Not sure what we're getting with it. Oh yeah, we're getting Test of Talents, I guess. Or what we really want is Magus of the Moon. You don't want to be in the video? Here, dog. He probably wants to go for a walk. Yeah, just wait a little while. Oh, endurance is really good. So oh, you just want to go for a walk. Oh, Fury, that's nice. So let's see. One, two, three, four, five. So we could play Fury here, deal 4 damage, but I guess I have to attack. Yeah, maybe I just solitude the creature. But if they get Martel Age, no, I'm just gonna solitude it regardless. And draw 3 cards. Pretty absurd. Oh, there's the Magus. How many cards are there here? They don't count. Oh yeah, we have 9 cards in hand. So let's get rid of that one and maybe Abundant Growth as well. Probably don't need them. Oh, Maze of Ith. Well, doesn't help against Magus. Nice. This is a nice way to finish a game against lands. Okay, so we want Force of Will, Meltdown, apparently, Endurance, Oof, Fortholingas, Soul Guide Lantern, Leyline. Guess that those are the ones we want. And we can get rid of, maybe Moloch isn't the best. Probably cut Moloch. Fury shouldn't be good. Rella is good. These are all good. Anything we should cut? Lauren, these are all good. Maybe I don't need Oof. Oof does quite a lot though. Stop their Mox time. Select Oof. Just stop their equipment, but I feel like I'm cutting Oof anyway. We need to cut 4 more cards. Maybe I cut Sword. No, I need swords are good. Ice Fang is good. Imperial Recruit. Okay, actually Imperial Recruiter finds Magus, which is really, really good. Maybe Risen Reef. Maybe cut a copy of Risen Reef. Yeah, I'm cutting Risen Reef, Fury. Should I cut for Theolingas? Not sure. Fury. Cutting a second Fury. Okay, I'm cutting all Furies. I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna do it easy. Make it easy for myself here. Like, Furies were really good at clearing out their artifact tokens. On the other hand, there's Lagrella. There's Lagrella to take out tokens, and there's Lowran. And swords. Yeah, maybe I should have one more Fury in the deck. Maybe Fury is better than Solitude, but Solitude takes out Mortlage, so that is actually really good. If I want to keep Fury in the deck, I can cut... Oh, we have Meltdown to take out their tokens. Maybe that's enough. Abundant Growth is really good. I feel like I maybe cut Eternal Witness. One Eternal Witness, add one Fury. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Although Witness is really good. Especially Witness with Lagrella is really good. Maybe cut Lorien Reveal. Okay, we'll try it like this. This is a decent... And I guess, I mean, it's really nice to have... Oh, we can't fetch Forest. That's a bit annoying. We'll fetch Island and then play Abundant Growth on the island, I guess. So that's pretty much a forest. That's effectively a forest. We have Test of Talents if they have Loam, so that's really nice. Otherwise, it's... And we have Caracas as well. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's playable, but not... Feels pretty... Doesn't feel too good. I mean, it would be great to have a... Maybe a Force of Negation or a Force of Will. And an Ether Vial. Ether Vial really lets you ignore their game plan. At least their mana denial plan. Oh, they're mulliganing to 5 cards. Okay, so that's nice. Vial. Yeah, so this is a pretty good start. Let's see if we find some more interaction. I guess we may need some more interaction. Island, Vial, pass the turn. Oh, they have the Ancient Tomb, I guess. Yeah. 2. That's really nice. 3. Oh, are they getting the haste? The boots again, perhaps? Yes, they are. We've tried to speed up the beatdown. No, the vial, the repeating needle. I mean, they should probably be getting the needle, I guess. They bought some new boots and they want to try them on. Imagine. That's pretty good. 7 damage. That is really good. See if we find some interaction. Let's see. Force of Will is not what we need. We can play Witness here. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Maybe play Witness, bring back a land. So bad, though. We can Violin Witness next turn. Maybe then we... Yeah, I'm just going to bring back Yorion and Violin Witness next turn. Hope we find a source of plowshares or something so we can answer both of their tokens. So both Fury and Moloch would have been pretty good here. Maybe I should bring back Moloch or Fury. Yeah, maybe I should bring back Moloch to answer the constructs early. Okay, nice. We can answer this one. So I guess we could find Solitude, for example. Then maybe we start out with Once Upon a Time. Lagrella is really good here, actually. Or Spellseeker. We can Vial in Spellseeker, find Source of Plowshares and Swords one of them. Or we can Vial in Lagrella and bounce Lagrella with Caracas. That's really good. Yeah, this is a Lagrella move. Excellent, excellent. So we can exile one of them and block the other one with Lagrella and bounce Lagrella with Caracas. Unless they have... Yeah, if they have a Wasteland, we can still put in Lagrella, exile a token, and bounce it in response to Wasteland. Yeah, I think it's probably this is probably a new player because they're playing very slowly. New player to Magic the Gathering Online, I mean. Oh, they're reading Lagrella. That's what they're doing, of course. But the nice thing here is that even if they have answer for Caracas, we can still use Witness to bring back Caracas. And we also have Witness Lagrella synergy. If we manage to use it here, we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, we didn't need to do that even, but okay, whatever, whatever, whatever. Now we can play Witness, bring back Force of Negation, or Once Upon a Time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna counter that one. Although we only have, yeah, we have 2 islands, so which one is better here, Yorion or Lagrella? Like, Lagrella is really good here, but Yorion, I guess Yorion is better. And we have a second Lagrella. I'm gonna use that one. So do we want a Violin Yorion? No, I think we're gonna leave it at 4 for now. This one. Oh yeah, nice. We can now play Yorion and Flicker Witness. So I guess we bring back Force of Negation. And we need, I guess, maybe to bring a forest. So we Witness, I guess we need a blue card so that we can actually use the Force of Negation here. Oh, we get to play Omnath next turn. That's really nice. Oh, we can let Vial get up to 4 here, so we can Violin Omnath even nicer. And then we can bounce Omnath with Caracas. If we don't want to bounce Yorion, of course. This is a good state of the game. Okay, they gave up. Yeah, I think we had a pretty good situation there. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, so what did I like this version? I mean, we only played against lands, so that's a very peculiar matchup. And I am playing a bunch of cards that are specifically relevant for this matchup. Like, we have Magus, which is great, and we even used it to win game 1. Although we would probably have won without it. And we have Test of Talents, which is also great against Loam. And we're playing the Leyline Bindings, which are great against, I mean, Crucible, but also Heartlage, potentially. So this was a pretty good version to play against lands, I think. So yeah, they weren't so used to playing on MTGO, I believe. Like in game 1, their Ghost Quarter action was pretty threatening, but we found a Leyline Binding to answer the Crucible. Yeah, so good practice. Not really. I didn't learn that much, I guess. It was working out fine. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, yeah, let's hear. Let me know. Just let me know.